Hello everyone, and welcome to this stream, this first affiliate stream. It has finally happened. I am an affiliate now. And immediately I would like to thank Crusher1986 Jen for subscribing with Prime 3 days ago already. Pretty much the moment I made affiliate. Thank you so much. I'm so happy about this. It's hard to describe how happy I am. Countering that, however, and why I didn't stream last Friday, or any time before now, I guess, is that OBS has suddenly decided that it had become very crashy. In fact, we are not at the starting soon screen. Oh, thank you, Tiazi. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. But yes, this fact that we're not in the starting soon screen is because that has decided that it is bad and makes OBS crash all the time. So I guess I can't use it anymore until I find out what's happening. Other scenes don't seem to do that, so I think I am safe, but we'll see. Until OBS starts crashing though, or otherwise for a few hours. It's not going to be a very long stream since we started a bit late, I guess. But until such time as OBS crashes or enough time has passed, we are going to play some Final Fantasy and do the All Saints thingy, All Saints Wake event. And then we will do some duty roulettes to get some Mogstones and maybe do some more stuff to get Mogstones. And we might do raid reclears. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might save those for another time. Oh, and we will do our weekly Mogstone things, of course. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's turn you off. Let's open our UI. And here we are. And as always, I am Fae'ret, of course, and this is Lorelei. And hey, welcome. How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday, in which everything is going to be perfectly fine with this stream? Right, let's get off to Gridania, where the event should be happening. Not entirely sure where, but I assume somewhere near the Mikato. I don't know. The place. Oh, it is Mikato. Amphitheater? Yeah, looks like. And of course, it's Gridania, so it's raining. Like 80% of the time in Gridania. Very rainy place this. Kind of fits the mood for Halloween though. I mean, All Saints Wake, whatever. Look at the lovely decorations. Very pumpkin-y. Oh, before we even do anything, let's see if there's a vendor. There's not. I see. Unless they're over here somewhere? Are you a vendor? Do you sell things? You look vendorish. Okay, the clothes come back later. I assume I need to finish the event until you sell me anything. Oh, I have a mail, by the way. Let's check on mail. At least nothing. New letter. Oh, another map. These are all maps. Thank you, Angel, for the maps. And back we go. To talk to the pumpkin-headed apparition. My screen is being a bit... it's not going to do that thing again, is it? So annoying. I restarted my laptop so it hopefully wouldn't do things. Annoyingly. But we'll see. Also, fortunately, I'm apparently not dropping any frames. That kind of started this whole fiasco. Because I was suddenly, after a restart of my laptop, dropping frames like mad. Last Wednesday's stream was like dropping 60% of my frames. So I turned on some settings that should prevent that, and then OBS started crashing. So, let's hope neither of those things happens today. Except, more than a few moons since last we met, friend. As it so happens, I have a proposition suited to your talents. I prepare to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul once again. Yeah, sure. Of course you are. But before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. On this night, do fell fiends emerge to Gavort and Kareen, unconcerned with the judgment of those on high. For the halls of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Does this rhyme? In any way? I mean, trepidation and jubilation kind of rhymes, but that's way far apart. I don't think there's a rhyme in here. Okay. Thus did gods-fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes. No longer. Nay, for adventurers came and drove out the voidsent, yet restoring safety to the city street and marking the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they too not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, be they ghost, ghoul, Gridanian, or otherwise. And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Binding obligations, friends. I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. Heyo, Jen. Again, thank you for the sub. So much appreciated. But there's one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the spirit of things. I should be willing to give them a helping hand. Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, I want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Lum Growery. Now go. She'll be watching your performance with great interest. Okay. The Great Lum Growery. Oh yeah, it is doing the thing. Where it stutters like every 10 seconds or whatever. Why, laptop, why must you... Okay, I didn't need to use an eat-right for that. Why must you be like this? Okay, it's not like every 10 seconds, it seems. It's not too bad. If it's just occasionally up, I'm going the wrong way. Happening. Okay, I don't know what voice you should have. Although it pains me so, a humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Philcox and his transformation magics. What was that all about? Clowning and whatnot was right, love, but the last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Once more you fail to muster up even an ounce of magical powers. I have the crowd in the palm of my hand. You'd have been the toast of the town if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. Can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Hey. Oh well, fate has conspired for us to cross paths once again. I'd rather than... No, you're not here to swap pleasantries. I can swap pleasantries. Foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' wake. I'd wager you speak of Philcox, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Philcox and I have an insatiable appetite for ether, but unlike your garden variety voids sent to hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to sate our hunger with their enthusiastic approval. I tell you, there's no ether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted in genuine appreciation. Which set me to thinking, perhaps spraying our mortals was an old-fashioned and misguided approach. Thus did I commit to giving folk the sort of frights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no small number of ether-laden delicacies. What better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching, too. Many voids that now seek ether in this manner. Philcox is one such reformed individual. This voice is going to kill me. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But to get in front of a crowd and you'll be lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. I'd be better off hearing it from the Armand's mouth, though. Can't have gotten far. Thank you for not speaking more. Let's go find the Armand. Where you at, my dude? You're not over there. Oh, there you are. Why didn't you fade away? Guess you're far enough away. It's sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic that. The sheer unbridled cheek of it. Philcox is practically frothing at the mouth, so incensed to see by his treatment at the hands of Papa Graf. I must soothe him before attempting to start a conversation. Okay. Chilled out, dude. Apologies. I had taken leave of my senses. The timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait, by the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, did you? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics. Whatever means to delight the crowd, the start for appreciation. I'm an Ahriman. Paralyzing prey with this big eye of mine? Not a problem. Turning into stone with a petrifying glare? A trifling task. Else I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions in the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience. My metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put ether on the table either. I ought to just tell that pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you'd better come too. Oh dear. Whee! Although the thing with affiliate is now, it's a good thing that I became an affiliate just as OBS started to get issues, I guess. Because now that I'm affiliate, I don't have to stream like 7 times a month anymore. Or get 3 viewers per stream, or stream for a certain amount of hours that I would anyway. That goal was never hard to reach. So, it came at a good time, I guess. The cashes didn't, obviously. The cashes never come at a good time. But affiliate did. What I mean to say is I kind of have to be less concerned about streaming at certain times or when I'm feeling bad about things. I can now stream when I want to, when I feel like it, when it's a good mood, you know? And if things happen when so I can't stream, I don't have to be as concerned about it. It's a bit more chill now. Connection still says it's very bad though. Well, I'm not losing frames, so that's good. But still, I don't know why this has happened since last week. My connection was fine. My connection is fine. My wireless is absolutely perfect. Okay, well, you can't see, but I've got full wireless thingies on my wireless thing. There's absolutely no reason. Oh dear. Anyway, let's continue. I gather you had a hand in Phil Cox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings? Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, underappreciated and underfed. Such a curious child. He is truly so blind to your own potential. No doubt you have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray share your wisdom with Phil Cox. Oh dear. You can smell dark emotions. You should give to help those in need. That makes sense. Well, it'd be hard-pressed to find a voice center to just that. I don't see how helping others helps me. Then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice. Ah, wait, I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that pompous Papa Graf right off his pedestal? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. I've no idea where to start. Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Not still. That's so funny. Not only is that getup guaranteed to turn heads, and each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Ooh, purple. Oh, no, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. There you are. You know, I thought I do apologize for my harsh words earlier, since the act wasn't my initiative, and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. But I sense that you've been scheming. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Graf, that I found my way to win over mortals on my own terms. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Whoever garners the most affection, and thereby the largest share of etherage and victuals, wins, and to the victor go the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. That model epitaph about one's bark being worse than one's bite come to mind. Prepare yourself, Phil Cox. I know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Graf on my own. Come with me, just until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask. Yeah, okay. Very well. I shall leave Phil Cox in your capable hands. Okay. Boop boop. Ooh. Trousers. How about you try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first. Okay. Let's. Where are we going? There you are. Right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone. To whoever they are, awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think. I'm not sure where exactly. Roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, it's my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to cross the lie of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? Okay. Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. Okay. Yeah, you know how people accompanying me works. Game. Okay, where? Okay, there's a thingy, so we should... Oh, it doesn't really matter which way we go. Well, let's just use this path. With more pumpkins. So what do you have to say about this? Oh, that clown was amazing. Turning a pumpkin into a little pop? What will they do next? Ruff, ruff. Such glee. You mentioned a clown. I bet you they've just had the privilege of seeing one of Papagov's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist, and you've only got to look at folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work a crowd. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience by following your timely advice, that is. Given the light red in other faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance. Which means we've no time to lose. Onward! Okay, onward it is. Millet. At some point I will do your things. Ooh. This guy does look awfully flustered. What has he so flustered? Oh God, where's she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? You there, what has gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who had been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and... Oh, hello. I don't know what to do. Oh no. Hello. Oh no. This game is great. It is true. And also a very generic thing to say. I'm sorry if you're not a bot. In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Ah, thank you, thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. Maybe you're able to find her forthwith. He certainly was appreciative. Here I am, empty-handed. Ah, forget the food. We have a lost child to find. Ah, thank you. I'm detecting your despairing presence to the east of here. Also, it's a girl, which means I have need of your navigational nose? What is that word? After you. We're going that way. Sure. Ask away. Should have known you'd turn up sooner or later. Hey, is that the earring you get from, like, Eureka? I think it is. Doesn't Ichi have this one? Except differently colored, I guess? Not right now. I do need to start looking into this, I guess, but not yet. I need to get some other things in order first. Like having my own Discord and stuff. Thanks for the offer. Thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation. The poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If you want to earn our thanks, you'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Yes, that makes sense. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? I mean... yeah, use the census to search for someone feeling anxious. Also, why don't... you're not sure. Why don't you try coming up with an idea yourself? I know I can't keep relying on you, but just thinking about having to think for myself is making me anxious. Ah, that's it! Anxiety! That's how one would feel after having misplaced their offspring, right? And that's the emotion I need to find. There you go. Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city, more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here. I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Ah, look at you. You'll be praised, you're safe. My eternal gratitude. Thank you for finding Mama, mister. Not sister. Bye-bye. Do you believe me now, Papa Goff? Sweet, sweet appreciation. All courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Philcox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. Better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why didn't you let a pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Okay. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Right. Let's get back to theater. Wait. The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcock company wasn't too taxing. What a fiend in his endeavors. You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils, here they come. Dear oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. And all I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd received would prove to be the last. Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Huh. Very well, I'm yours to command, Papagroff. Hehe, you admit defeat far too readily, Philcox. Oh, hello. Hey, we found you. I wanted to thank you for properly helping me. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me, yes. And Mama, I brought you a pumpkin cookie. Yay, pumpkin cookie. Simply scrumptious. I'm glad you like it. Farewell. That makes it one apiece. Not all of that. Still, Philcox, while you had some assistance along the way, you nevertheless done yourself proud. I think I'd like to stay to see the day Papagroff sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? If you've forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Well, of course I haven't. The good people of Gridania are still in need of my help. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed and given to me. Adventure, I'd better get going. But before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents. I wouldn't have been able to do so without you or the pumpkin-headed lady. Sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then. By that time I will have completely forgotten your voice. The promise I sensed in Philcox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. It would be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to think nothing of the cookies. Hehe. I say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints' Wake. Wouldn't you agree? And for your pardon, this, a fitting reward. I present to you a set of finery, sworn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Ah, perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? You needn't worry, there never was an enchantment. The power was inside him all along. Hehehe. That little charade was my way of giving Philcox confidence he so sorely lacked. Though I dare say such a measure wasn't necessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Ah, before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints wake for mortals and voids and alike might not be such a distant prospect. Though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for this most cold of occasions. You said the word shenanigans, you have me. Yay, outfit. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Meat Kiddo's amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Okay. Yay, achievement. So, is the store open now? What do you want? Oh, right. Just what the thing said. So, are you selling things now? Oh, hey, Phil Cox. Sure. Oh, it's you. I'm definitely starting to get the hang of this whole helping mortals lark. I also think I'm enjoying myself. And that guy lost his coin purse. Definitely in need of help. Okay, they're still closed, I guess. Are they usually open? I barely come here. I assume you're here just here to explain All Saints Wake? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Okay. Flying pumpkin. Yeah, okay, I'll buy a few of these, I guess. Like 4. My inventory is becoming quite full. Can I sell this? This is a... Oh, well, I don't care about these, honestly. Why can't I sell the Gordian gear, but not any of these other Alexander parts? Very strange. Well, alright, I guess. Oh, there's Papa Craft. Sure. Oh. As you can see, I'm having no trouble. I'll make myself a cookie or two. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a show. Do me a favor, go bother Phil Cox instead. I already did so. I do want to go to Sneaky Hollow. Let's see what's going on over there. Okay. That's the exit. That's the guy that takes me back, I assume. I've seen this place last year. Doesn't seem it has changed much. Is there anything happening over here? Besides some ghosties? These goats are pretty cute. Huh. Neat. That is true. Beyond here does like Blaze Oppressed. What's going on over here? Do you have anything to say? Come to see the pumpkin patch. It really is a nice patch. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, pumpkins. And Narima. Look at my pumpkins! My wonderful pumpkins! I guess that's how Ahriman speak now. Oh my, we have a guest. Little picnic area. Cute. Do you say anything? Oh. Catweed, have a seat. Did you, Ryan? Beyond here lies a place of rest. No, that doesn't rhyme. In any way. Oh yeah, I remember this little footpathy bit. I was wondering if it indicated anything, but it didn't back then. Except, you know, this. It's pretty neat. A happy little ghost with a lot of candy. Okay, let's speak to some imps. Onto something? Me? Never! I am but a fun-loving imp, yet all my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. My confession, you are very convincing guys for the masquerade. All I need for you is to recall a journey. A journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories, then tell me what you see. Nothing for now. I will expect this later. Okay. Oh, okay. Different things. Okay, that's Heaven's Word, I guess. Journey. I assume this is a realm reborn. Okay, what do you have to say? You wish to have words? Very well, what would you know? What is this place? Is your memory as fleeting as your lifespan, child? As I told you before, this is my home. You are welcome to come and go as you please. Who are you? You need ask. My head is not merely for show. I am the archfiend feared and revered since time immemorial. The great god, who once led legions of darkness. It is in fact merely eternal held by those in my coven. Each generation, the knowledge to control denizens of the void is passed down alongside the appellation. What do you do? I watch. My ancestors once bound the void sent to their will as a means to wage war, caused irreparable harm to the world in so doing. Remorseful for their actions, they swore to never be complicit in such a tragedy again. They have watched ever since. The goal is not to harm the minions of the darkness, but to educate them. Show them that peace is an option. I have spoken enough. I had not realized entertaining a guest could be quite so thrilling. Okay, let's show your disguises. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, that's... yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I assume that's... is that... Sid? That's Nero, obviously. Okay, that's Graha. That's Reg. And Pigs. Oh, yeah, that's Mephilia. Middle rugged and man recognized for his tactical brilliance. Okay, that's Valaman. Is that supposed to be Tancred? Where is this Tancred? Oh, inquisitive. Right, this is obviously Hildebrand. And this is Nasha. Is it Nasha? Nashu. This is Godbird, Hildebrand. Where's the Coinkeeper of the Sea? Okay, I don't exactly know. Oh wait, Doi, that's the tower. Not entirely sure which of these is which. Oh no, I did know. You are. Oh. I see. Interesting. Yeah. No. Okay, let's see. Yes, that is said. I figured. We're not going to go through everyone. I just want to see the ones I'm not entirely sure about. But that's obviously Biggs and Wedge. That's Graha. That's what's her name? Noble lady. Sultana. Nanamo. Right. Alnamo. Yeah. That is going to be Minfilia, right? Yes. A weird bot window. Right. Okay, let's have a look at Shadowbringers, people. No blue eyed Elephant Man, I assume that's Emmerich, Hilda, hope that I found a woman of the intellectual persuasion? Not entirely sure. Also not entirely sure, that's Estinian. Oh right, that's obviously from the Alliance raid in Heavensward. I don't remember his name. That's the whole crew, I guess. Let's see, who are you? Ah yes, of course. That makes sense. Where's this Lalafell? Oh, was Kyle in Heavensward? I guess so. Oh yeah, of course she was, because the Warring Triads wasn't Heavensward, wasn't it? Yeah. And she was involved in that. I assume that's from the Alliance raid thing. Yeah. This one. Okay, we're not going to stay here forever. Oh, come on. It just ends with Meteor every time. Like, who is this guy? But it's basically us. It's the Warrior of Light. Yeah. Okay, I think pretty much know where these people are now. Okay. Let's move on to Stormblood and Shadowbringers, I guess. Okay, that's Hien. That's what's her face? Shinobi girl. What is your name? I don't know. What about fellows Oriman? Oh, that's probably little son. That's... Oh, why am I so bad with names? Other tribe girl who isn't afraid to die because they live on in next generations. What is your name, God? That's the other one. The pink one. I assume you are Lise? Yes. God, I'm bad with names. We're gonna... Okay, yes, that's the pirate guy. And that's the other pirate guy. Yeah, man with strength and compassion made him a legend. That's going to be... Yes. Tenzin. Okay, and savage political cunning. I assume that's... God. Why am I so bad with names? Asahi? Guardian man who hunts servants of darkness. I assume that's... Oh, geez, Gaius. This is Asahi. You. I don't want to look at you any longer. Yep. That's a Gaius. Nari? Archon? A human man inspired to take up the arms of his Alamegan allies. Oh, I see. That's just us again. Except as samurai and monk. All the way around, but you know what I mean. But who are you? Are you Mitoko or whatever her name is? Yes, this one. Mikoto? Something like that. I guess this is our stream today. Yep, that's Meteor Samurai. Well, Shadowbringers. Yes, okay, that's our friends. So, yeah. Stola, Dorian J, and Tancred, and... God. Oh my god. Parliamentphilia. God, I almost had it. Young man accused his fired crew in line as the acting captain. Young man. What? Beastmasters? I assume this is... what's his face? from the... that one quest line. Jeez, I can't brain right now, it seems. Yes, this guy. Who are these? Is this Leon? I guess it is Leon. That's all Persia then. I didn't even know this person yet then. Nope, that's not who I wanted. This is who I wanted. I don't even know who you are. Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Moving on. Okay. And that's all Endwalker stuff, I guess. No, don't drill yet. Okay, so that's not Moshfon. Alphino and Alize's dad. That's Emilian's. Fortuno. That's his name. And that's Kalimed determined to restore the broken remains of his homeland. Is that Gaius again? Oh no, this guy. Right, of course. I totally forgot your name. I assume that's Anvil. Hey, Anvil. Here are my specs left. Collecting treasures of the Far East. Is that Hancock? It is Hancock. Incredible woman who shares her body with the soul of an ancient magus? What? Someone like I'm housing the relevant and great worm who was reunited with his sister in void. Okay, that's like... God. I mean, Fritra is the dragon, but what was this guy's name? I don't remember. A shy but mathematically minded clone of an Inspector Extraordinaire. Yep, Brandy Hilt. And that's ourselves again. Who are you? Oh yeah, you. Is that only since Endwalker? Oh yeah, because you opened the deep dungeon, don't you? I remember vaguely. That was neat. Okay. But I think that's it. I don't think there's any way to get into the mansion. Let's have a seat. Okay. Right, moving on. We are going to do our weekly, because I don't think there's any more. All Saints. Where? Oh. Never mind, I guess. We do get into the manor. Did not expect this. Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Just keeps going, doesn't it? So, what's up? Nothing? Okay. Fair enough. Neat. One of those. Stairs down. Put in a bit. No one ever goes this way. Better wine, not cellar, I guess. Spooky. Oh hey. I assume. Oh yeah, that's just that again. And still. And back at the beginning. Cool. Let's go downstairs first. Let's do a sprint. Whee! What? What wiggled? Something did a wiggle. And I didn't even notice it. Oh well. What the heck? This is neat. Would be even neater if this was like anything to do in here, but still kind of neat how they decorated stuff and things, you know? What are you doing with it, guillotine, sir? And that pumpkin? That would have been entertaining. Oh, we're back here again. Good. Going back up. It is annoying that there isn't a teleporter to go back to the top, you know? I have to just run all the way back. And then we can go upstairs. To have a look over there. Let's sprint again. Yeah, second floor. Nobody ever goes here either. That plant. I think this dungeon was one of the dungeons that took me the longest since unlocking it to get the mapping the realm achievement off. Because whoever goes to this place or one of the other rooms downstairs, no one. Especially since these all need keys to open. But I did it at some point. Everything blocked off here. And Amandine's room. Nicely decorated. Kind of. This is nice at least. A sleeping ghost. This is a neat little touch. Does the mana fireplace have that? I don't think it does. Is that an extra little bit added on? Or is that just reflection? I'm not entirely sure. Does look neat though. Anyway, let's head out. Do my Mogstone weeklies. And then frontline roulette and MSQ roulette. And I think that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm already beginning to feel kind of tired. Yes. Go to Sneaky Hollow. How do I get out? Just do... oh. Just like this, I guess. Okay. Oh, right. With all the festivities done, yay. Let us have a look. Yeah. That is a sad fact. Let's have a look at what we can do this week. Okay, Alexander Burden of the Father. And... the hunt? Or treasure hunt? I suppose I could do this... like... on Friday. But you know what? Let's do the weekly things right now. So I think we are going to do a hunt. We are going to hunt an elite Mark Bill. And do Alexander Burden of the Father. Let's change into... does it even make sense to do Monk? Just better an experience anyway. No? So... let's see. Raids... Heavensward... the Burden of the Father. Right? Burden of the Father, yes. Good. And in the meantime, while this is going, we are going to go to an Ethernet shard. And we are going to go to the Fae'ret Plaza, so we can go to the barracks. And we can see about a hunt. Yeah. Albin the Ashen and Southern Tanlan. Okay, cool. But I'm going to have to quickly withdraw because I need a quick bio break. So I will be right back. I'm not going to go to the be right back scene. That might crash my OBS. Maybe. So I'll do this. Not this. Uh-oh. Why did it suddenly scroll up? I'll do this. And you can just look at me, I guess. So, yeah, I will be right back. And I am back. Boop. And in game. So let's join again. In the meantime, we are going to Southern Thunderland. Sure, why not? It's probably in the place where those zombies are. But we can't be sure. Oh, let's zoom out a lot. The mount can fly no higher. Fair enough. Let's see if we can find our mark somewhere before the duty burden of the father. Pop. Yeah, I don't care about this. Bombers. Oh yeah, there are falling all over the place, aren't there? Maybe I was incorrect to come here then. Oh well, it will tell me when I am near to my hunt mark. So let's go up again now. Or not again. Let's go up now. Yes, I know. There's a hill thingy. Look how close we came to touching that. More fate. Let's jump over this. Should just manage. Yay. Okay, I don't think, even though yes, the zombies, but not a hunt mark. Moving on, just flying around. Maybe over there where these zombies are. Are these even zombies? Oh, I sense my mark to the northwest. Northwest is over here. Okay. Northwest. Northwest. Never mind, not this northwest apparently. Where are you, my hunt mark? Can't be even more west than here, because then it just stopped being north. Yes, yes. Wait. Where is my hunt mark? Where is my hunt mark? I sense my mark to the southeast. Oh, here, over here. I guess. There you are. Oop. Oh, you're not instantly dead. Good on you. Oop. And done. Does it say where it is? It's just so I can get a hunt, I guess. Neat. Now we need to wait until this thing pops, which is certainly not doing very well. I mean, it's only been 5 minutes, I guess. But it does say less than 5 minutes, so... You lied to me, game. How rude of you to lie to me. Could change into healer. These things are pretty easy, so... Or even tank? I mean, it seems that tank is the issue here right now. For some reason. I think it's pretty straightforward as a tank. If Burden of the Father is what I think it is. It's not popping. So, maybe I should. Let's go have a look. Is there anything going on? We can sing clear for Moogle Weekly. Can you do this in synced? For Moogle stuff? Can you? Huh. Mount farm, need 4 clears, then you can just buy mount. Okay. Mount farm unsynced, but that's... I don't care about this. Oh, hi Loki. Did a completion weekly? Why would you need a weekly duty completion of Amabot? Oh well. Warcorlardor. And something else. Delubrum regine. Oh. And it does a bunch of other stuff. Venues that are open and things. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Another DPS has joined. Yay. Boop. And a murder. Boredom murder. Should I withdraw and be like a tank? Maybe I should. It's not been like almost 9 minutes. Meh. Fine. Let's be, since it's a level 60 thing, let's be Gunbreaker. Yeah. Probably combo ending in Solid Barrel or Demon Slaughter. As a cartridges to the powder gauge, which are expanded by Burst Strike and Gnashing Fang. Why? Oh. Wait. Why would I do this one if I can do this one? I mean, this is not in any way better. Except it does not share a recast timer, but that... I mean, this doesn't Why? What is the difference between these two? Let's see. Okay, that shows the range attack. Yeah. Regen. Okay, no mercy, and then I can do this. I don't know what the difference is between these two, honestly. But anyway, let's queue up again. Let's tank this time. There isn't much I can do in the meantime, honestly. Besides show you my lovely level 60D tank lamb. Look at this lovely armor. All in pastel green. Amazing. Oh, there we go. Yay. I don't really want to do this as tank, but if I have to. Don't really want to be main tank though. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Are there tank mechanics in this? Oh god. Oh, the other tank is not turning on the tank stands, why not? Why not? Why would you not turn on your tank stands? You're not watching the cutscene. Oh yeah, that was the difference. I can execute this 3 times. That makes sense. Well, I can only do this once. Oh, you do actually tank stands on now. Yay. Click the thing. I forget anything it's doing. Why are people being so incredibly dead? What happened? Do I ever heal? I am being healed by something. Oof. I gotta show you. What loot was here? Oh, it's just shielding. Please don't open the chest. Please don't open the... Oh, god damn it. Bye. Yay, done. Right. That's that done. Now we need to change to Monk. Yeah. And we are going to do fun lights. For another 3 or 5 monkeys. And let's hope this pops reasonably quickly. In the meantime, what do we... I've completely forgotten to do any gates today. I really should have. In fact, let's quickly head to the gold saucer. See if there's anything still going. Never mind, I guess. Let's have us a scrap. A melee. Even though not everyone is melee, I guess. Oop. Poor wasp. Wasps are dicks though, so I don't mind that much. Look, we almost have a normal full party. fact, we have a full alliance raid party, pretty much. Funny. Let's see how we do. Beam. Okay, where do we go now? Okay, we have this one to go to. But I presume we will also encounter yellow. Trying to stop us from getting any points. There they are. Oh wow, I died all of a sudden. What the shit just happened? I mean, I was looking at my health bar like a few seconds ago and it was like fine, and then suddenly I was dead. Strange. Oh, well. How's Halo doing over here? Oh, they've given up. That's cool. I enjoy it when people give up. Oh. Dang. Okay, red and yellow appear to be both over there. So I'd say, yeah, follow these people. That makes sense to me. Sandwich red? Are you sure? Shouldn't we just go do this? Okay, if you say so. Are we actively fighting another team? Why am I like this? This is not going to end well for me. Come on, mid, you can do it. Okay, if you insist. Oh, you're doing the jerky thing. Oh, I might die, I will die. Okay, fair enough. Well, things are not going incredibly well for us, I would say. Just punching a crystal. Which is not enough to beat the others. Okay, most people are going over there. Well, everyone is leaving, I guess. This is not great. Let's punch this thing while I'm still alive. Yay. I did it. I guess now we're going to do what people are trying to tell me to do. Just focus small crystal. They said this 5 times now. Must be very important to them. Focus small crystal. Oh wow, I'm incredibly dead. What the heck? Wasn't the samurai thing a single target thing? It's not. Oh Lord Hyperion. You try so hard to guide us. But that will not bring us victory. I don't think anything can bring us victory. The others are just too close to winning, I think. Well, that's something. Still, like 300 difference. It's a lot of difference. Yes, I know, focus yellow, shut up. It's kind of hard to focus yellow when red is in the way. Look, I'm focusing yellow. I'm probably going to die. Maybe not. Suddenly people. Yeah, close. Oh, fucking. Oh, whatever. Nobody is going to yellow? What is this? Is this nobody? No, I'm nearly dead. Back where? The instructions suck, dude. No, we're not in ground kills though. Go you. You're just going to lose, it's fine. Not, definitely not you. You. Because why not? No, that's 3 more Moggies. And a loss. Let's move on and do some MSQ roulette. What time is it? Ooh, let's not do MSQ roulette. Let's go. That's not what I wanted to click. Let's go to the Goldie Saucer and see what is happening over there. See if there's a gate to do. there is, and it's Air Force One. Yay! I like Air Force One. Who doesn't like Air Force One? Yay! Hitting all these bullseyes. Totally get immediately. Oh. Let's actually shoot at things that I need to be shooting at. Pew. Yeet. Sorry. Oh fuck. I always do this at this point. Forget about the silver and have it be covered by the bad. Hey Godbird. Woohoo! Maybe leader. I almost thought I was going to hit that one. Oh god. Some of these shots get kind of iffy. Woo! Be careful. Woo! 4 more tombstones. Perfect. And now we queue for MSQ roulette. Average wait time 7 minutes. Ew. Why? Do I want to wait for that? We are kind of at the point where I was thinking of ending the stream, like time-wise. So maybe I'll give it a few minutes. And if it doesn't pop by then, I might just call it. How many Moggies do we have right now? 166, and Friday, since stream does appear to be working properly, like this. Friday we will do maps. We will get a 50 more. Speaking of maps, I don't have one deciphered. I also don't have one in my Chocobo. So I will wait for our duty to pop. We are going to go to Yakter for entirely too much money. And become a miner. Please give me a map. No, wrong map. Give me ice crystals, please. Instead. There you are. Yay. And done. There we go. Go back to being monk. And waiting. Oh, what did... Okay. Nice. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not prey, even though it gives us the most mogs. Oh. This is fine, I guess. Let's say hey-yo. Hey-yo. Yowie. Ow. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh no. We are in trouble. Never mind, we are not. Indeed, Titan's essence torn from the Ultima weapon. Never mind. We wait until this is past. This man is so silly. He claims that man needs to bring power to things himself, and then he steps into it, and also that icons are bad for the land, and then he literally steps into a machine to give him strength, powered by those icons he hates. Silly man. Oh hey, Hatsi! Hey Sean, how you doing? I'm punching a big metallic dragon thing. Oop, that's the wrong button. Oh, cutscene, yay!
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
Yes.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
I mean, also yes, but not entirely.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the Hammer of Darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the Shield of Light.
Darkness.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
They hardly ever
The
do.
heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
And as we later found out, not even the ancients really
has lain
found out
dormant
what it does.
for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Poor ships. Didn't ask for any of this. Well, maybe they kind of did.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, he saved the line.
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
No, you won't.
But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
3 of us have the Endwalker relics as weapons. Yeah, neat. Nope, one button. But an okay button, honestly. Wait, not an okay button?
Gaze upon true power.
Come on. Okay, never mind. BB on me, thank you. Oh, oh dear. Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't know how long that has been ready already. The having this. I am possessed of great might. And I don't even want to be a healer, dude. Will probably make me the best one. Oh dear. We're going that way, that's fine. We're coming this way, it's not fine. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry, my bad. No, while I was complaining about people not coming to me. I'm so bad. And I feel bad. Nope. Nope. And now you're going to do this thing. We're not going to get you too limit break thingies. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Neat. I like yours. Oh, guys. You silly, silly sausage. With that though, I am going to say goodnight. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure to have you here. And I love you all. And I will see you next time, which is hopefully going to be Friday. I assume it's going to be Friday. Unless something terribly wrong happens with stream or anything. Why? What is happening over here? Okay. OBS was doing something weird, but it appears not to be doing so. Okay, when I don't focus on OBS, audio doesn't, well, this audio mixer stuff hangs. So I hope you've been getting audio properly. I don't really check myself. So I kind of need my audience to tell me if something is wrong. Well, I hope everything has been fine. So anyway, as I was saying, I hope to be here next Friday. Which I should be, unless something really weird happens. So until then, love you all. And until then, bye bye.